problem. So I've got to use my assets, what I've got to my advantage. And those are two things. Those are the simulator and my local knowledge. I need to capitalise on these two things if I'm going to be anywhere and do a sensible drive. So the simulator, as soon as I went in the car, I found it, extremely kind of familiar, actually, believe it or not. The crossover from the simulator into the car was really quite similar. One thing I did find was in the simulator, the car tended to understeer quite a lot, and I struggled to adjust the setup to counteract that. So I was concerned that I was going to have that issue. And a lot of people said, with the anti-lag system in the Rally 2 car, that you're going to really push into the corners. Now, that certainly was the case, but over the course of the weekend, I managed to learn quite quickly in the mechanics of the car, and then I had to just be bold and get confident in myself with adjusting the setup. And an unfamiliar car. To be honest, I was just winging it. I was like, I don't know, it feels a bit too floaty. Let's just try and stiffen up and see what happens. We've got nothing to lose. And then the anti-lag settings, it was set, in mode 6, which is the most aggressive for all of it. I learned that if I get to a certain bit where I know it's going to be kind of tight ahead, we're dropping that down to 5 and 4, just to stop the nose pushing on and putting a lot of heat into the brakes, which then goes into the tyres. You then overheat the tyres. So I found it, the mechanics of it, I found it so interesting and so fun to drive.